On the night of April 20th, 2010, a large explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig resulted in the largest accidental marine oil spill in the history of the petroleum industry. Shortly after these events, I vacationed in Captiva, a small island located in the Gulf of Mexico. It was then that I started thinking about how to best clean up an oil spill. The purpose of my science fair project was to determine which of the following 3 agents is the safest and most effective in an oil spill: a polymer, a liquid soap, or human hair. I hypothesized that polymer would be the most effective, but that hair would be the safest. To test effectiveness, I created a mock oil spill using motor oil and water, and then added one of the agents. After 1 hour, I removed all of the oil that was adherent to the agent and measured the remaining oil. The results actually surprised me. Hair absorbed the most oil, and soap was not effective at all. To test the safety of the agents, I simulated an oil spill on Artemia Salina, or sea monkeys. I mixed motor oil to salt water and let the solution settle for 24 hours to let the chemicals leach into the water. I used the solution to create varying concentration levels of oil. Next, I added 10 Artemia organisms to the solution in a petri dish. After 1 hour of exposure, I measured the proportion of Artemia that survived by using a light microscope. On average, 85% of Artemia organisms exposed to saltwater control were alive after 1 hour, as compared to only 30% when exposed to the oil-water combination. Most of the sea monkeys exposed to hair or polymer were alive after 1 hour, but soap killed the most. Its LC50 was 7% with oil. These differences in survival were statistically significant. In conclusion, hair and polymer are both very effective in oil spills, whereas soap is not. Hair might be a pretty cheap, eco-friendly solution to an oil spill, something BP might want to consider.